here who works mostly on war heroes. Rishi Kumar is here with us. So, Rishi, tell us what inspires you to write on war heroes?
I'm an artist by profession and I mostly draw and write for my own comics. Since childhood, we've been watching war movies, reading Commando comics. So I felt like for how long will we keep reading these war stories from outside? It's high time we should have our own war heroes. Because India, since 1947, has been in a conflict and wars stage till the current times. If you see Jammu Kashmir, then Northeast, then Central India, there have been flashpoints. Even Galwan wala bhi recent tha. Then surgical strike. So many events happened. So our aim is to bring out all the stories from 1940s se leke till the current times. So we provide a diverse storytelling in our work. So we have focused on not only regular infantry but also on the engineers and sappers, special forces, paras, air force, navy, the entire military. Jitna ho sake. Even we have covered Gorkha, Sikhs, Jat, Maratha Guards, Punjab, Madras regiments, Bombay sappers. I mean, whatever is there. And also, mostly people know about the Paramveer Chakra. So what we are doing is we are focusing more on the lesser known heroes. Besides Paramveer Chakra, there are so many medals. And Paramveer Chakra is there. You can see Mahavir Chakra. This is given during wartime, like Kargil War, 65-71 war. And during peace time, Ashok Chakra, Kirti Chakra, Shaurya Chakra, they are given. So we also focus on those war heroes who haven't got any medal. Or jitna besides Paramveer Chakra, we're just trying to bring out the different stories. Even we have done one series called Behind Enemy Lines. The one story which I'd like to share is of Flying Officer Dara P. Chinoy. He was shot down in Pakistan behind enemy lines and he made it back safely in the 1965 war. So we try to give as different and interesting stories we can cover. So this,
How many books have you written so far on war heroes?
I think around 60 since we have been working since 2012 that covers both wars and war heroes. I think around 60. Am I right? 60.
Yes. So 60 books on wars and war heroes.
Wars may we have
Okay,
covered
that's-
Kargil, Siachen, 71, 65, and war heroes to from 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Once you go through a collection, you will know ki that conflict or operation has been happening. So many 40s, 50s, and 60s के military operations हुए थे, which we don't know. So we try to bring them to the audience in the comic book format, which is easy, so that young generation can know ki what happened behind the scenes. There are a lot of special forces operations that happened in Kashmir and elsewhere. So we try to cover them. Jitna variety ho sakta hai, we bring their stories in the comic format, which is easy to read, and then people can remember the picture and see the actions in it. Because in our work, when we like for example, we focused on the Siachen war. So we ensured that there is authenticity of the gear. What kind of weapons and gears the Indian soldiers were carrying, and what the Pakistanis were carrying. So we tried to be as authentic as possible. Because in our comics we have also shown some innovative part, right? If someone sees through a night vision, how will that appear in real life? So we have tried to capture that a view through a night vision. And in some of our comics, we have also shown thermal vision, drone vision, thermal vision. We try to take the audience as close to the battlefield as possible. And we try to make it as real as it can. In fact, in I think everyone knows about Major Mohit Sharma. There's very popular one para SF. So I had interacted with his junior officers who are part of the operation, and they gave me a lot of details. So that helps because we do interact with the unit and their colleagues. So this is one of the stories. Like for Pathankot, जब terrorist had attacked Pathankot 2016. So we did a book on the Pathankot incidents on the NSG, National Security Guard. This is a sapper and a miner. We have also focused on not the front line but someone who diffuses bombs. This is the story of Lieutenant Colonel Niranjan. He died in the line of duty. So even in his story, we have depicted the how what kind of weapons and equipment the NSG carry, their gear, and see there's some thermal vision. So we had interacted with the officers who took part in the NSG operation at Pathankot. So all the details are there.
You are a holder of the Limca Book of Records.
Yeah, in fact, इसका story था कि I finished a certain number of comics in a certain time, and we had presented our case to them, and we were surprised to see that they honored us with this. So it was a good thing, and we didn't know that we would be given this record. It was a surprise for us. This is the entire Air Force operation in the Kargil War. Operation Safed Sagar. You'll come across a lot of information that you may not know. The exact operations, the famous strike, the famous bombings on the Tiger Hilltop, everything is covered. So one can get to know.